Hello, welcome to AutoBert. Today I'll be reviewing a 4 Series, and this is the 4 Series 20i, and some people at BMW don't think these big grills look good, but I think they do, and how the number plate is positioned, because it wouldn't fit right down here, and it wouldn't look good up here, so they've decided they just put it in the middle. And you've got these big things here that stuck in the air to cool down the engine. And some cars, and most cars, will have those as fake to make the car look cool. But it isn't. In this case, it isn't. And the wheels are bigger. They're bigger than the old version. And this is the first ever time you can get this type of brake in red, because most of the time they are blue. So that's a cool look. I think it does look cool, and some people might think it's real, so it will make it look cool. And also these headlights, they have a special black in it, and I think that makes it look quite cool, because that makes everything kind of blend into the headlights and make it look quite cool. But it does the 0 to 60 in 7.5, which I think is pretty slow, because like most of the cars are not as fast, because like a Fiat 500 is actually faster than that, and I'm quite surprised by that. But you can spend another extra £15,000 on a faster version of this car, but this is slower. This is a slower car than the others. And that you can also get the carbon pack, which this one doesn't, where like you have loads of carbon fibre on everything to make it lightweight. And this engine produces 184 brake horsepower, so that is quite fast compared to my go-kart. That is very, very, very fast. And this car is longer than the old 4 Series, and I think it does look good when it's longer, because plus the old version, the kidney grills back there, they are really, really small. And I think it looks pretty good with the big ones. Yes. And also, you have this spoiler here, and it makes it look quite sleek, because you've got like a different shape. So that's good. So that makes it faster and more aerodynamic. So if the air just hits it like that, it breaks the speed, whereas it kind of separates it and then goes off in different directions to make it faster. And then you've got that spoiler, tiny spoiler, which the old version doesn't. And you've got big exhaust pipes, and they are not fake. And my granddad randomly asked me if they were fake, and I said they're absolutely not. And then you've got the big boot in here, very nice. You've got a med kit like all of them do, but you could probably store 1 or 2 suitcases if you wanted to travel somewhere for a long journey. But yes, it's a very good car so far. I think it's quite a new type of grey. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, so the outside looks really good so far. And if we look inside it, you've got nice interior. I like the mix of the blue and the black. So I think that looks pretty good. You've also got electronic seats, which you can do lots with. And then that's good, and you've got lots of aluminium material in it, which I don't think looks totally good, but that's just in my opinion. With it just messes with my eyes too much. And if we look in the back here, you've got lots and lots of foot space, which I think is really good because when you're a child and you've got like other BMW cars or other cars in the world when you close it in, you just feel really stuffed, and you have to be it makes you feel really uncomfortable. Whereas this car makes it feel really comfortable because you've got lots of seat space. So you could probably fit an adult that's very comfortable. It might not be a 6-foot man, but still, you could probably fit some things. And you've also got a sunroof, which is very good because if you get really hot in the summer, it cools you down, and that's good instead of convertibles. I think in some cars convertibles don't look so good, and you just feel like you need something to cool you down on the roof. You can get the sunroof. These are very comfortable seats, and you've also got these headrests up here. I think they've kind of taken it from a Tesla Model 3, which I have reviewed before, and put it into more a modern style and a better style. You've also got this metal piece here that goes so if you need to put your seatbelt, and sometimes in some cars find it's quite difficult to get it. This metal piece comes forwards, so you can just like stick. If I was in the front, I could just stick my hand out a tiny bit, like straight forwards, or a tiny bit backwards, and then you can take the seatbelt instead of taking quite a while to take it from the back of the seat. So that's good. You've also got this is quite a modern charging point, but you can charge your phone here. You've also got some heating in the back that you can control. You've also got, I think it's for a bottle, but it would have to be a tiny water bottle, or just storing things you need to store, like if you had a daughter or something and they wanted to bring something quite small and they were quite precious about it, you could put it in there. So you've also got this, so you can put some drinks in it if you are on a long journey. So you don't have to hold them here because it is uncomfortable holding them. And the engine is a 4-cylinder, so that's pretty fast, and the noise is very significant because it is quite noisy, but it's only a 4-cylinder. Yes, it's a very good car. I need to shut my door. Once it gets warmed up, it is quite noisy, but I keep on thinking, when I look at this car from if a fairly long distance, it look quite like an M8, so that's good. You've also got all these buttons, like loads of stuff you can put on, and you've got music. You can change the colour of these lights here, so you can do lots of stuff in this car. So you should order one soon if you want one. If you need a new car and you would like a BMW, and this one's big enough to hold enough people for your family. Probably if you had like 4 or 5 kids, or you probably wouldn't get this car. You would want to get a bigger car like an X5 with 7 seats or an X7. But this car is a good family for 4 people, or children, well, for adults or for 3 children and an adult driving. So this is a very good car. Thank you for watching. Bye. I hope you have a nice day. Subscribe, tell a friend. Bye. I will also, since I've not done so many this year, I'm gonna try and catch up with all my reviews. Bye.